Hello guys, my name is Ermias Gzacho. I am a programmer of Java. For today I will show you how to make some swing JFrame forms from the beginning, from the scratch, and in the next tutorials we continue our lessons, learns, and you can ask me all of your questions about regarding to this course. Then I will reply for your questions. So where we start is now. Okay. What is Java? Okay, Java is an object-oriented programming language, and this Java uses like classes, and we have tried to use them because they help us a lot in programming. The second question is what can I do in Java programming? By the way, Java programming is a huge and a broad approach of programming languages. We make many more things, but for our case we try to build a complete setup file within Java. So that complete Java setup file have its own JRE, means Java runtime environment. So it has can to machine independent. It uses only his own JRE, so you can do that. Don't worry about that. For now, you worry, you think about only what is a frame, then how to create a frame, how to create a JFrame, what objects are needed to create a JFrame. Then we can easily know the steps to build them. For now, I will show you how to create a simple JFrame. It is sized 550 with 600. So this is 550 is a width and 600 is a height. We can minimize, maximize with using these numbers. So clearly we see in Java NetBeans these things and other things. So we can so in the next. So okay, for now let's continue build a simple JFrame form using Java, using Java NetBeans. You can use other types of Java products, but in my case I use or prefer NetBeans IDE. So let us open my NetBeans, the JDK1. Okay, Okay, so now so let's start by creating a new project. The Java project can open by these methods or in other methods. For now, our project have been set a name. So the first time we say that first JFrame. Okay, first JFrame. I have not preferred the main class. I use it by creating a new class, a main class. So you can go like me, or you can use the main class. It works in your method. Oh, this is our project file. So this is a source package. We create a new one, Java package. Java package have a package to put many things inside in it. All of our files used by these frames or other database files or other files can put inside our package file. Let's rename it first package. First package. Yeah, first package is appear inside our project first JFrame. It have first package. Inside the package, I told you all things are put, so we can create a Java class. Rename it a class called frame. This is frame class, or we say that first frame. Finish. This is a package, first package. Yeah, this is our package. First frame is a class, first package is a package, and first JFrame is our project file. So clear this comments to get to clear the views, and we import some files to use around the class. The first thing is import javax.swing.jframe, or all J objects used inside this are called by one sign, that is asterisk. We use all Swing libraries called by asterisk. This import file have written between the package and the class, and another there is import java.out. This out class has many components like font components, color components, and other choice components used. So to call all of them we use asterisk like this swing package or folder. By the way, these are Java library folders. Java is a folder, out is a folder. Inside this you can get all of listed items. So inside the folder I call all things, and in our class we write all things here, all our things here, including the main method, which one is a Java execute starts from. So it is extends J frame. Where the frame came from this swing object. When you comment or delete this, it will appear an error because we have no frame imported file. So for that we import for javax.swing jframe. Yep. Or we can call by asterisk. Then inside this we create a main method public static void main void main string args, and in this we have a constructor, first frame constructor, and we call the constructor inside this like this. First name, the constructor's name. By the way, sorry, no first name, it is a first frame. By the way, in this we call the constructor file. The constructor or this constructor works all of these things, or you can write inside the main method, but you have a choice like this by calling constructor file. You write inside this. Let's see. So we have a jframe size is 550 by 600. I told you previous 550 is for width and 600 is for height. So let's do that. Set size for our frame. Set size 550 and 600. Height. You can minimize, you can maximize, you can minimize all variables or numbers here. And set default close operation. jframe dot exit, sorry, jframe dot within a capital, or it suggests me set default close operation uses to the X button to be touchable, but we can't write this line the X button doesn't touchable, but to touch on close or we touch it responds to be exit our window, we write set default close operation. This is for that. And another thing is set resizable false, means our frame or our window can't be resized like this. Just resize, but our frame is not resizable. It is limited on the particular size of 550 by 600. Let's continue. So set resizable uses a boolean. When you say it is true, when you say true, the frame of the window will be resized it, but when you say false, it doesn't resize the frame. And the last and the most thing is set visible true. Set visible true is used to visible or to display our frame or window. It is a boolean type. When you say this is false, it does not display or visible our frame. So set visible uses to display or to display our frame or our window. They are easy concepts. I think you understand all of them. You can start your JFrame work like this. It is a simple thing. By the way, JFrame has many components, but all of them starts with like this. Let's check our works. Debugify, runify. like this. First diaphragm, debugging. Yeah. 500 by 500 with 600 height appears, and it is not resizable. I touch this, but it doesn't resize, and you can see this red color. It means it is touchable. This came from the frame, don't exist on close. But it is the left corner of the window. Why not? It comes to the center of our screen. This is editing by use set bounds rather than set size. In this set size method, we use only height and width, but when we use set bounds, we can use four numbers that are to shift from the left corner to the middle, and from the right, the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen. Let's check them. Process size will be dismissed, and we use what? Set bounds method. So I told you the first. So we have four numbers like this: 314, 515 with 600. Oh, this is not difficult thing. 300 means our frame or our displayed visible frame comes 300 pixels from the left to the right one, and 14 means our frame or our window comes from the top to the middle of the screen. 550 and 600 are the same to the set method. 500 from this and 600 from this. I think you get it. Let's check. When we run previously sets within a set size, it appears in the corner of the left. But what happens now in the set bounds method? Let's check. You can run your file. Oh, really? It comes in the middle of our screen, but previously it is in the corner of our screen. So close it and let's add something like set title. Okay, set title method. What is it? What does it mean, set title? You say that, but don't worry about it. First, different tutorial. Okay, let's check what happens. You can see clearly there is a first different tutorial title, but the title you can see easily. It is in the left corner of our window. Why not it comes to the middle of our window? In what method we move to this? Let's continue. So for this we can't use, or we doesn't use this set title simple method. We use a set font method. This is font is, I told you previous, an out object. Set font method, and we create object new font. This is an easy way. System font dot bold. This is clear. Font dot bold. So we set our title. Then font F equals to get font. We declared a new if variable to use, where we use like this font matrix. Sorry, font matrix fm as an object creation. Fm equals to get matrix of what? It is get matrix of an object called f. So an object f. Sorry, this is okay. This is no font matrix. Font matrix. Get font matrix. So what does it mean? We declared font matrix object from out folder, and we use to accept f. It is a set font this value. Then nextly we then int x or our size fm. So you use fm object or font matrix object to set string width or some operations like characters width, get height, get reading. So you can easily use the font matrix object. So our case is string width. Our string was first. What first? From tutorial. Yep. First from tutorial, and the next we declare another y value, and this is the same as the top, but it has no value to only to use or to move right or left. The first frame tutorial it uses y. So another in z is equals to get width. Sorry, get width like this. Plus get width like this plus x. Sorry, it is a capital letter by the way, and I say x. X is this, y uses the x's font, and z uses the x value. Then nextly we divide this. Z equals to w equals sorry, and w equals to z over y. Z over y. String add another string equals to empty for now. Then we initialize the value. Then we set add equals to string dot format. This is string format. Our string format like this. Plus w plus like this s and comma the pad one, then shall value, then set it. It's come set title the last. Don't be worry about these things. You understand within a time. So let's continue pad plus our name of this first frame tutorial. Let's send this. We have now int x value, but x have no value or no value added. So what happens? Let's check. Yeah, it comes to some border, but it is not set to the middle one. So add something to the x value, like 100 plus. What happens like this? So it shifts, yep, from the left to the right. X value is what? frame tutorial. So I think it is a clear message of this. You easily get from this tutorial what is frame, how to set bound, and what is the difference between set bounds and set size methods, and how to set a title in the appropriate center of the title bar, so you can see this. And let's do one more thing. How to how to set a background image for our window or our frame. So let's choose first an image. Let's check our images, documents, NetBeans. Okay, this is our project as a project. Okay, there is an image found. Oh, this image. So how to add this image to our window? Let's copy the destination it uses way. So now you see that it is nothing or it has no background image. So how to set an image? It is an easy and so easy thing. Let's done it. Come to this. Come to this. And there is an image icon object equals to new. Sorry, let's get object m1 equals to new image icon. So this is our pollution. I copy from that destination. Yep, I copy the destination, and the name of that is, I think, this image.jpg file. Let's come here and say image.jpg file image, and then we call our image and add to im1 object. im1 object is an image icon object. So we have an image, and that image is put in im1 or image icon object. So how to add im1 or how to add our image into our frame? It is an easy way. JLabel uses to add image icons, to add all visible things like welcome message, first name, middle name, all other things have put under a JLabel. But in our case we use to set or we use to add an image. So in our case we use JLabel to add an image or this image. So let's continue. Level 1 JLabel is equals to new JLabel. Level 1 equals to new JLabel. So this L1 label uses this value. What is this value? As like this. im1 calls this. Then what is im1? im1 is an image. This is clear. I think this is easy and clear. We use JLabel. LB1 is an object of JLabel, and LB1 adds an im1 object. im1 is an image icon object, and im1 have our image. So when we add LB1 to our frame, it means that easily our image or im1 added to the frame. Let's check. Come to this and add LB1. Add LB1. LB1 means LB1 is object. So let us check. Let us check what happens in our window. Oh, really it is amazing, and it is a beautiful. You can see changes easily by adding this to our settings. What is this? What is this? What is F-frame tutorial, or what is F-frame? F-frame is a place or a window that you can use like so many things, and you can add many and many more things, so you can get a clear image what does it mean. So let's see. Let's try to see one thing. By the way, this is not the end of our exercise. It is a first exercise. In the next, we create a form within it. First name dash, yep, middle name dash, last name dash, and we use radio buttons for male and female or other things, married and married or other things, and we use the checkbox for check them, and combo box to select them, and use a panel to put them or other type. So this is the first and your start of your software or your application development road. So I have series of videos to help you from the first of making a frame up to the last to make a good and appropriate software. I help all things, all the databases files, all the JRE bundle to make a setup files, all things I help you. And if you like our video, my video, please add my channel, or sorry, please subscribe my channel. By the way, I am new to YouTube, but I have many simple ways to learn Java programming language up to the final stage. So if you like my effort, if you like to get my videos within a time, you must subscribe me. Thank you very much.